Hey, what's going on, everybody? Derek D here from PBR Podcast, Fastlane Daily, and of course, DerekD.com. You could see me and a bunch of other awesome people live at the Asbury Park Comedy and Podcast Festival on July 10th at House of Independence. Please go to AsburyParkPodfest.com for all the information. I would love to see you there. I'm going to give you a hug. That's it. I'm going to give you a hug. I just said it. I'm going to see you there.
This is Francis Damien, the man of faith, and you can view me on superkickit.com if you are smart, or see me May 7th at the House of Independence in Asbury Park. Oh, Asbury Park. Superkickit.com.
Nice.
Hit it! Sophisticated
podcast variation. Now tell me something good. Oh yeah.
What's up, everybody? PBR Podcast, Mike Pullano, Derek D, Dennis the intern.
Hello.
And we have a very special guest sitting. Well, I don't know how special this guest is, but I'll give him his.
A very big
This
guest.
is the man of faith, Francis Damien. I introduce myself.
There you have it.
There it is.
From Superkick, Lucha Libre, House of Independence, May 7th, Asbury Park. I mean, let's just get right to it, man. I was at your last show, and it was super kicking.
It was super kicking.
Super kicked it.
Full disclosure, I was not there. I couldn't make it. But from the Snapchats and everything I saw from Mike, it looked pretty awesome.
They're mostly of me. Most of the things you saw.
I don't think.
I didn't see anything of you, quite frankly.
That's why you have me on your show, moron.
Oh, wow.
This guy's a man of. He's a
man of
I don't
faith.
believe in anything from this area. I just want you to know that. Asbury Park is disgusting. I have to give my 2 cents. Maybe my 1 cent over here. because either
We don't
way-
even get 2 cents.
No, you don't. You don't get anything from me except for on May 7th, another match because I get paid enough to cleanse you people.
Oh,
Is that okay
man.
with you?
man.
I listen,
Talking trash.
I don't even know how to.
I need
what
to
do with
clean
that.
this place up with people like Mike.
Oh, wow. So May 7th.
Mike, maybe you got to clean him up.
Listen, at the last show, man, let's just talk a little bit about you, Francine.
Well, we had Alex
Francis.
here.
Oh, Francis.
Francis.
60%.
Well, it's Francis Damien, the man of faith.
He's sitting right there.
Do you prefer Francis or the man of faith, or MOF?
Yeah, what do we refer
Why
to you
don't you
as?
call me MOF?
MOF?
The Moff.
The Moff.
Call me MOF.
The moth coming at you.
Because I don't want you to call me by my real name or anything I hear in the absolute public, because if I have to hear it from you guys, I'll hear it all the time, taunting me from all of them. Call me something I
You don't want
rarely
us to
hear.
set a precedent.
Dennis, enough.
Oh,
So listen,
jeez.
so Dennis, let me break this down. So the phone rings, right, Dennis?
the phone rings.
You pick up the phone,
I pick it up.
PBR, right?
Hello.
And on the other end is this guy, and he wants to be a
He was
guest.
quiet for 4 minutes.
You book him? Why?
I
I had something to say.
he had something to say, but he made me wait 4 minutes to hear it.
He's just silent.
I just saw it, but I couldn't hang up the phone.
How many hours in a day, Dennis?
24?
Did that 4 minutes kill you?
No.
Thank you.
Oh, man, whose intern is
This guy's
this?
serious.
Just say a prayer.
Moff, let me ask you. Often, Dennis the intern, he's not always on the microphone, but we're letting him sit in today.
Yeah.
And often, every guest that sits in that chair, we have to ask them, if you had to yell for Dennis, how would it sound?
If he was your intern or your altar boy, I don't know what.
I wouldn't need to yell at him.
Do you have an altar boy?
Why don't you find out on May 7th?
May 7th.
He's going to make you his altar boy.
Oh, wow. You wouldn't have to yell for Dennis?
No. Dennis seems like the kind of guy that seems to get things done.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, you don't know Dennis.
This guy just
standing
tweets a
right-
bunch of nasty shit.
Why are they belittling you like this?
You know,
Dennis!
He's an intern.
I'm an intern.
Dennis, don't let them yell at you.
I know no other way.
Dennis, don't let them yell at you.
That was how he would yell
forgot
Dennis.
to yell at
Yeah,
him.
that
I was
you
yell at
you
him.
raised your voice.
Not at.
did not.
You raised
For.
I didn't yell him. I didn't raise my. You want me to raise my voice?
I think that we kind of want to. Just want to hear it.
May 7th. come
May
down.
7th.
yeah,
May
yeah.
7th. May
So
7th.
I was at the last show, and I just want to point out what kind of person we're sitting with, right? Because the show was great, but the
Oh,
Moff.
an awesome person. I mean, I've done a lot of things. I've
Not
done-
you. Derek loves Derek. I'm
Derek.
talking
Oh,
about.
I thought,
Hashtag.
I thought we were kind of doing a
Disgusting.
round table here.
Asbury Park.
We're kind of doing a round table here.
I will mute you.
We're doing a round table. DerekD.com.
He's about to drop the mute button.
So Moff in the last, you weren't there, D. So what he did was he had a couple people that he wrestled, right? But then not only did that, but he went
I
up to
heard.
a woman
Yeah.
with her children and called her a whore.
Can you believe it?
Right? He took a
I
kid.
cleansed her.
You fixed it.
I
couldn't have called
I
her-
blessed her with holy
You
water.
did. You said, I'm going to be the first one
Those
to cast a
children, there were
stone.
3 children.
3 children.
There was 1 woman. Where's the father?
Oh.
Where's the father?
Probably at work.
You think so? In Asbury Park, he's working.
Oh, wow.
She spent $30 to get a ticket, and yeah, he's working. She's spending his money. I'm blessing her. Trust me.
Wow.
Trust me.
Today's podcast brought to you by the Christian Right.
No, it's brought to you by the Man of Faith
The Man of Faith.
and superkickit.com. And you can see pictures of me at superkickit.com.
Yes.
Did
It's funny.
Superkickit.com.
Well, it's funny he's promoting the internet, but wouldn't you hate the internet because it's so sinful?
That's the internet?
Yeah.
Then why do you tell me to say
You're
this?
on the internet right now.
We didn't tell you to say anything.
This was a setup. Dennis,
is a
you
setup.
didn't tell me this, Dennis.
I know. Wow, I wanted to get you here.
Well, this is an Asbury Park type
Well,
of
this is
thing.
your opportunity.
This is an Asbury Park.
Dog
type
in
of thing.
Asbury Park.
I thought we were having a nice discussion at a round table, recording what I was saying in case of any criminal use that you needed to use against the people of Asbury on the 7th.
Well, you're
I'm
here,
giving
man.
you the
This is
heads
your
up
opportunity.
of what they're going to do on the 7th, probably ruin the show. And I'm here to give you the heads up so it's recorded. So someone like Mike, when he steps in the ring and gets murdered, there's a proof.
Saved.
of-
Wouldn't he be saved?
You like to interrupt people. When
I
they
do.
speak.
I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
On social media, too. You got a Twitter?
He does. He's very popular.
The Man of Faith? That's
4 followers.
Man, oh, yeah.
My disciples control that. I don't control that. I tell them what I want said, and they say it. Man of Faith _FD. I don't know what that means, but that is what I was said.
That's apparently what they tell you to say.
Why is this funny?
Well, it's hysterical. I mean,
Why do we need these things to communicate? Why can I hear you right here, but I have this?
because we have an audience.
We have
that
an
needs
audience.
The
Who's
PBR
listening
the
to me?
PBR posse.
A lot of people.
So my followers, my disciples are finally
you're
listening.
hijacking
our
the-
followers, and then I think maybe you will convert some of our followers
Yeah.
to haters.
Are you looking to hijack the PBR posse?
Might be.
What is all? What are you? May
Our
7th.
listeners. May 7th.
Understood?
Wait a second. So you wrestled a woman?
No, he didn't wrestle. I think, did you wrestle a woman at that show? There was a woman in there. I don't know if he wrestled her, but I wanted to get to the second point. Not only did he bless a woman with her children by calling her a whore.
Could have called her a woman of the night.
no, I could
No,
have
this
called
is
her
just
exactly what I called her.
This is just a woman that was there with her kids, dude. This wasn't a wrestler.
Spending a man's money if he wasn't there.
If that's not bad enough, oh wow! If that's not bad enough, there was a young gentleman in a wheelchair, a disabled person,
I saved him.
and then threw him on the ground.
I did not throw him. Do you believe this man?
This is the kind of guy we're dealing with.
I mean, I don't know
I
what.
simply turned my attention to somebody else that needed my blessings, and my control was not over the boy anymore. He fell. Two beautiful women picked his stiff body up and put him back in the chair, and that should have been the highlight of his night. Just like the highlight of Mike's night is having me on this show.
Is this the highlight, Mike?
I don't know. I mean, no, I stubbed my toe earlier, and that seemed to be better. Oh, you know,
Let me ask you a question.
Who stubs their toe anymore? Honestly,
what is it like?
look down.
What is this, the 90s?
down.
Stubbing your toe?
What are you wearing, a mask?
I can take that from here. Idiots too. Okay, that's who does.
Thanks, Don.
And I wear sandals.
Well, wait a second. So,
Mandals.
what about I see you have a lot of tattoos on your right arm.
Nope.
What are those?
Nope. Those are just simply just drawings.
Drawings of blessings
Drawings.
upon.
It's little things in case I have anything I want to touch base on the show tonight. I can look down and look at.
They're
it's
notes.
a cheat sheet, if you will. Asbury's full of cheaters. Why not have another one?
But you're the man of faith. I would figure maybe that's sinful.
I believe in it.
Oh, you believe in tattoos?
It's not a tattoo.
Oh,
it's
that's
simply
right.
drawings of what I was writing on my arm today. Right here.
You're a good artist.
Power
Then.
of
Jesus.
love overcomes the love of power. Stop trying to have power over the podcast. Put it back to my friend Mike over here.
Wow.
Well, I was trying to power.
Maybe I'm on his side now.
Power of
No,
love.
no. I'm trying to give you the floor so you could save yourself.
He must be a Huey Lewis and the News fan. Power of love.
Power of love.
Yeah.
Greatest song ever.
I saw him, Derek. I saw him last show. He also wrestled a mini person, a
Small
little
person.
small person.
Some would say midget. But
Yeah.
You can't say that. I think.
Little person.
You know, someone.
Midget.
His last name may have been DeAngelis, but I don't know. I mean, you know.
Wasn't me. I wasn't there. Remember?
It was Little Presley. That was his name. Call him by the name that he was given by his respectful.
So I mean, you tussled with him a little bit on that show, right?
He tussled with me. I had no problems with him.
And then Tito, my man Tito Sanchez came out.
And what happened to him? What happened to him? What happened to him?
You blessed him.
Thank you.
Is that? Let me ask.
We blessed him right in
Your
the
finishing
face.
move is the blessing.
It's a leap of faith.
Oh, it's the
Leap of faith.
Man. So you're gonna. So wait, what? So May 7th, right?
Yeah.
At House of Independence.
Yeah.
Super Kick is going down. Lucha Libre Wrestling.
Yes.
Man of Faith is going to be there.
Yeah.
But you're going to be there. I can't be there. I'm going to be at a wedding. I wish I was going to be there, but what's going to happen to you?
I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm just taking my intern on a nice
He's trying
afternoon.
to save himself. That's what he's doing.
You know, if this guy keeps it up, I'm going to say it right here. I'm going to get in the ring. I'm going to call Alex, and I'm going to tell him that.
Intimidating.
I think I might have to get in the ring. Listen,
You know there's 6 sides to the ring, right?
I don't. That doesn't matter.
Do you understand that it's a 6-sided ring?
I do. I've seen it. I was there.
Nobody seen a 6-sided ring in New Jersey of any time late. It's something that many people should really come out to see. In fact, maybe you should just stay in the crowd like all the other people and stop trying to be part of my show.
Oh, so it's
Maybe
a show.
if you call Alex, he'll comp your ticket.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. So
I thought I had to buy your ticket.
no, I'm going to take you. Dennis.
Oh, nice.
You're going to bring Dennis.
I'm going to bring Dennis the intern.
You don't pay Dennis. You let him pay for everything.
Yes, sir. Papa Mike is picking
Sir,
up the
see,
check.
Dennis has respect.
Is that what it's
You
called?
understand?
No, he doesn't. He's got, I mean, this dude, you know, we were talking about Twitter before. It's that thing that you don't really know about. But he's very disrespectful on there.
Oh, I wouldn't say that I'm very
Well, a little bit.
disrespectful.
A little bit. He throws some zings out there on the internet.
It was a roast.
Zings like the candy?
Is that
a candy?
Never heard of
Never mind. Never mind.
Listen, guys.
It's an old candy. Mike might know.
And then he goes. He's an anti-ageite.
What-
I'm going right into
What
it.
if you, all right.
Uh-oh.
Go
Here we
ahead,
go.
ask your
What
question.
is going
No, I was
on?
going to say, what if, oh, that's just music.
Why?
We're gonna see.
Is there a problem with music?
It's not the right music. Put on some church music.
Oh no, I don't think that's
Power
gonna
of
fly.
Love. That's what you were singing before.
Look at the power of the soundboard, man of faith.
Oh, he
Listen,
said,
don't-
Mike just said, this is my ring. Step off.
Right. Do you see how many sides there are to this table? None. Because it's a circle. And circles don't fit in squares.
Circle gets the square.
That's right. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying right now, but I'll tell you what, you keep it up, and I'm going to say it on May 7th in your stupid 6-sided ring. Derek,
Oh.
what were you going to say?
I was going to say, what if Mike comes over there and rips that mask right off your face?
That's right. I
now?
might just rip it off.
I dare you. I dare you to show these people how beautiful I truly am under here.
I dare you as well.
Oh, man of faith, do you hear that music? That indicates we're going to go into a little game called Top or Bottom. Probably nothing you know about.
Hell, heaven.
Oh, he got it.
Good one.
He got it.
So I'm going to read you 2 terms. If they were in a
can read, huh?
relationship, yeah, well, part of the time. Which one will be on the top and which one would be on the bottom? Let's start with that one. Top or bottom, number 1, hell or heaven?
Heaven. On top of everything. That's it.
What would you say?
I'm waiting for Dennis.
Oh, me?
You
Oh,
got a game
heaven?
word.
Definitely.
awkward
That's got to be.
silence.
I guess you have to say heaven.
That's got to be way better than hell,
Heaven,
right?
Come on.
Normally I would say, heaven's on top, but it's probably not real. You know what I mean?
Are we going to go there with
you're
this
not
shit?
Well, what I'm saying is that
Where do you think I'm from?
his faith is meaningless. He doesn't think of the heaven in which normal people think of heaven. Normal,
Oh, you're saying-
faithful,
you're saying his heaven.
human beings think. That's right, Derek D. That's what I'm saying. I'm calling out the man of faith. Faith no more.
Faith no more. Watching that little
You are
goldfish.
disgusting.
fall
If you're
into
calling-
pieces.
whoa, 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 whoa. If you're calling out the man of faith, which means you're calling out Super Kick, which means you're calling out me, which means you're calling out everything I stand for, which means you just want to fight.
Maybe I do, man. Maybe I do want to fight.
In fact, if you want to fight so bad, my son, I give you a fight. May 7th.
I recommend
Show up
against
at the
this.
House of Independence, and while I continue to talk about this, continue your 2 little top-bottom statements so we can continue around this circle that never ends in front of me, just like your mouth and your words never end at the end of this table. And on May 7th, I'm just going to make sure it all ends.
Wow.
Is that okay? Continue.
Top or bottom, number
Hey,
2.
here
Get
we
in the
go.
ring or don't get in the ring.
Get in the ring.
Ooh.
Yeah. Get in the ring.
There you go, Dennis. See, Dennis is good.
Mike, for your health, I would say don't get in the ring.
I forgot about the
Why do you
hell.
disagree with me?
I forgot about the hell.
See, I feel very at this table. There's a lot of different views. I'm getting disagreed now by you,
Yeah.
and Mike now. You don't agree with my views, but Dennis over here seems to be agreeing with
But
very much.
you can't count him. He's an intern.
I'm counting him,
I
and
don't-
intern or not. He's
Well,
a
you can
person.
count on me,
He
not
is
rooting
a
for
person
you.
of the Lord. He's a person of any religion
moth.
he believes in.
The Moff is seeing something.
I'm just saying. I know I'm a lot longer than you.
You think so?
Oh, you're getting sick. Oh, Mike's
You-
gonna win.
no.
Mike's gonna win.
It's this muffly, disgusting basement that you have me in.
Oh, wow.
Now, wait.
Trash talking the
Wait,
Speakeasy.
My
Can't touch
churches
the
don't have
Speakeasy.
these. I have to clear my voice.
This is
I'm
our
rambling.
church.
This is your church.
This is
Dennis?
our church.
So now you're attacking me, Dennis.
This is where we preach.
Now you're against me, Dennis.
I'm against you talking about the Speakeasy.
The Speakeasy.
That's where you are right
That's
now.
where you are right now.
You're in our church. I could talk like you too.
You're mocking me. You're mocking me.
No.
Say a prayer tonight, son.
What's gonna happen?
Are you Batman?
Where's my mask? No, but I could be
All
Superman.
right, well, I guess it's my turn. I'm getting, you know, I'm getting.
he's
No,
He's
no,
giving
you
me
are
the-
more. Cancel your wedding.
He's gonna
Please
kill
come.
me. He's gonna cancel the wedding. I'm not the one getting married.
The wedding is off.
The wedding. Everyone can't go.
It no longer has my blessing.
Oh, that's not
Man,
good.
who's getting married?
My buddy Ed.
But Ed, you just ruined his wedding.
Ed.
No, I didn't, because I'm gonna be there.
Have a happy marriage, Ed.
Ed and Casey.
Top or bottom number 3,
Ed and
mask.
Casey.
Wait, you didn't say in the ring?
I'm getting in the
oh,
ring.
You're getting in the
I'm
ring.
saying it right here, May 7th. House of Independence, Asbury Park, Lucha Libre.
He's gonna die.
Super kick it, 60%, tongue-tied. I'm going to drop the mic on this fool. Right here. I'm going to drop
Is
the
that your
mic.
finishing
My
move?
finishing move's the
And I'm
mic
gonna
drop.
pick it right back up and stick it so far up his.
That's not holy.
It is.
Actually,
It's very holy.
It is holy.
That was a great little moment right there.
It was, right? Just got fired up. Top or bottom number 3, mask or cape? You got to pick one.
You got to pick one.
One.
Depends what I'm doing.
Well, like if
If
you
I'm on
arrest
a
a
show
very,
with a bunch of disgusting people, I'm wearing the mask on top.
Wow, that would
If
be
I'm
awesome.
wearing a cape, I'm flying and giving the leap of faith to the people of Asbury Park from superkickit.com, from Asbury, from superkickit.com, from Asbury, from superkickit.com. Did I say it enough times for you today?
I think so.
Yeah. I
Thank
think
you.
you
I'm
did.
no longer saying
That's
that.
like Derek
Internet.
level plugging.
So, bottom, cape.
Dennis.
Oh, Dennis. No one sees Dennis, so Dennis is going with the mask.
I'm going with the cape.
So you're disagreeing with me.
I'm disagreeing with you.
Oh, wow.
He's gonna kill me.
You
This
might,
might
you
be our
might
last
die. Like I'm laughing because like
The next
you'll
time
be
they
dead and I'll
Yeah.
be in the ring on May
Well, the
7th.
next time they do, the next time they do the show, you know, maybe I'll come in with a flying, you know, I'll get, drop
You'll be
one-
out of a broadcast
I'm gonna
partner
drop-
by the next
I'm
show.
gonna drop one of these. I'm gonna drop one of these on you. It's the
He's
deep,
slapping his elbow if you people are
what's it-
wondering.
What's it called? The D's what?
the Delbo.
The Delbo?
Derek D's going to give you D's nuts.
That's right. Your finishing move would be the D's nuts. Oh, I wish you could be there. Who's getting married again?
One of my best friends in the world.
Ed,
Ed, can we move it?
Yeah, what time's I getting married?
7 o'clock.
There's zero chance. I'm in the wedding and everybody's zero chance.
Oh, you're such a loser. Top or bottom?
Or a winner.
Top or bottom? What
I
number
win.
is this? I don't even
I'm
know. It's off the
I think we're
track.
4.
Top or
Four.
bottom number 4?
Asbury.
Mexico or Asbury Park?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
I got to tell you, I agree with this guy. He's the best. He's the number one in my book.
It's completely gone off the rails.
No, we're on the rails. We're gonna Actually, we're gonna put a railway between New Mexico. I mean, not that's America. Sorry. What am I talking about? 7-Eleven, 9/11, whatever. Listen, I'm gonna put a rail, okay? And it's gonna just be called the Leap of Faithing Rail. And it's gonna be this guy. You get what I'm saying?
That's all that needs to be
Mom
said.
picked Donald Trump between Mexico and Asbury Park.
Dennis.
Hey Frankie, can you tweet out when the man of faith was given the choice between Mexico and Asbury Park?
He picked Donald Trump.
It goes Trump. Everyone goes Trump. If you're not Trump, you're a loser. Okay? It's fantastic.
I don't want to pick Donald Trump too right now.
Why, Dennis? Why are you like you're like all over this
He
guy?
enjoys
He
it.
loves this guy.
He has faith.
I'm going to pick Asbury Park. Asbury Park
Dennis.
on top.
You see how he teeters? He totters. This guy, this intern.
Yeah,
you
he's
don't know. Frankie,
You guys
He's not-
teeter and totter. You gang up with him on me, and then all of a sudden you turn on him the second he turns on
Man
me
of faith.
again.
He's not a man of convictions. You know, strong
And you're a
convictions.
man of voices
I'm a man of strong convictions.
and in a wedding party.
luckily,
Because I got.
luckily,
yeah, pretty much.
Thanks for getting married. Ed.
Well, because I have friends. You don't seem like you have too many friends.
I don't need friends when you do what I do.
Do you win a lot? Let me ask you that.
Does it look like I win a lot?
Yeah, it does.
Perception's reality,
Winners.
boy.
Winners.
Religion.
Losers.
what?
Winners.
What? Now you're on his side?
Wait, I don't even know what's
You guys were ganging up me this week. I had to get you back.
You know, maybe on May 7th, Mike, if he didn't have a wedding, I would use him as one of my disciples.
You know what?
I'm trying to go get you, bro.
I bet you would. You know what? He's not going to be there though, and I don't think any one of my PBR boys is going to, go over to your side of the faith.
I don't need you to think any of that. It isn't about you. It isn't what you think. It's what I think and what I make happen.
Do you
a
think that?
self-centered
So
man.
basically, what you're saying is, and correct me if I'm wrong, but what you're
And
saying
if I
is,
wanted you as a disciple, yes, I would have you. But no, I don't want you. So if Dennis is there, would I choose Dennis as a disciple?
You're saying.
Is that what you're asking me?
That's
without
what I'm
indirectly
saying is that
asking me?
you need somebody to beat me. You can't do it on your own. Is what you're saying.
No.
Is that you're intimidated by me,
Have you ever been hit by a god?
by a god?
Have you ever been hit by one?
I've punched myself once or twice.
You have?
I have.
Only morons punch themselves. so
Well,
let's
or
get your
God.
head checked
It's
first.
got a good point. That
Let's worry about
I
it.
didn't think that one through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got good
Yeah,
comebacks.
it's not comebacks, it's facts. I say prayers for this boy.
Well, you know what it is? When someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
That's a Ghostbusters reference. I understand this. You know why I understand this?
How does he know
Yeah, how do you know
Ghostbusters?
You want to know why?
Man of
You
faith.
don't let me. Did you hear me say? Do you know why I understand this?
That was your idea, right?
Because this abysmal movie that I've seen.
wow.
Oh, no.
You falsify my actions here. Wait. I went to one of these shopping centers to see if I had more nice outfits for Superkickit.
Right.
Superkickit. Superkickit.
.com.
Asbury.com.
Yeah.
Derek D.
As I'm there,
He's a great promo guy, though.
I see a man breaking down on the floor praying to whatever God he believes in over a poster of female Ghostbusters. And he was crying, telling me how this is not Ghostbusters and that these women were not Ghostbusters. And then he looked at me and told me when someone asked me if I'm a god, you say,
Yes.
and he explained this to me on the floor.
Did you see?
This just happened on the way here in Asbury. A man was crying on the floor. It's the only time I have felt bad in Asbury. How do you feel about a female Ghostbuster? Are you upset too?
No, I'm kind of excited.
Well, he was
about it.
upset.
He's wrong.
He's
I think you're
wrong.
gonna do a good job.
You know what he kind of reminds me of? The Man of
devil?
Faith?
The devil.
I'm going to cleanse them if they need cleansing. though,
Bucket of shit.
You're gonna cleanse the lady Ghostbusters.
Mike, you're going to get destroyed.
because he's upset.
No, you know the painting in Ghostbusters 2?
Vigo.
Vigo. Kind of reminds me of that guy.
Oh my. Oh wow.
He was a beautiful
Vigo
man.
the Carpathian.
I knew him when he was.
Little Vigo.
Never mind. Continue.
When he was Vigi.
He's been around forever.
Top or bottom?
I
number
say
5.
Asbury
Oh,
Park.
sorry, we didn't
Top.
get there.
Asbury Park on top.
I do like Mexico.
Yeah, Asbury Park's clearly on top. I've been to Mexico. I dug it, but nothing against Mexico.
Yeah.
Nothing against it at all.
But Asbury
you'd
Park.
rather go to Asbury
I'd
Park
rather
than Mexico.
Yeah, I'm from here, man. This is my.
Oh, yeah.
hometown.
You're jumping into our
You want me to?
town.
Whoa,
know what I mean?
You're jumping in our
Listen,
town.
that what
on
you
May
want now?
7th, when we get in the ring at Superkickit at the House of
Are
Independence.
you really going to get in
I'm
the ring
getting
with
in
this
the
guy?
ring. Dennis! Get on the phone with Alex right now
I'm on it.
and get me in the
Or
ring.
just text him. We're in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to be in my
I'll send him a
hometown.
tweet.
Is this?
Do you remember
He's texting.
when Hulk Hogan would get the energy of the crowd? Right? When Rocky Balboa was fighting the Russian and he got the energy of the American people and then he turned the Russians onto his side.
Yeah.
Mike Pullano, Pizza Beer Revolution, May 7th, Lucha Libre Superkick, Asbury Park. I'm going to get in the ring. I'm going to get the crowd behind me, the
hope
people,
you
the
do.
faithful people of Asbury Park.
USA.
They will be chanting PBR. PBR. Dennis! Thank you. And I will drop the mic all over your stupid little mask.
Oh.
Don't
I
agree
made
with
the
this,
ma-
Dennis.
He's
I
kind of a
made
big
Dennis,
man.
stop agreeing,
I wouldn't
Dennis.
call it a little mask.
Listen.
Call it kind of a...
Size has nothing to do with it.
Oh,
fighting the dog?
that's a
It's
big
got-
man
it's got a
speaking.
little to do it.
The
big
bi-
man speaking over
the
there.
bigger
making
they are.
excuses before they have to
Well,
happen.
me and Mike are the same height, even though he thinks he's
We
taller.
are not the same height, dude. We are not the same.
6'5", if anybody's wondering.
He looks about 6'5".
Chopper bottom number 5, praying or wrestling.
Clearly praying.
But you're
Top.
supposed to be this big bad wrestler.
No, I'm not. I'm supposed to be this big good man. And I'm trying to fix the people of Asbury from the disgusting views they've had, like yours.
A good man doesn't call a woman and her children whores.
whores, yeah.
Does not take a boy out of a wheelchair and throw him to the ground. Does not stomp on a little person.
Ooh, those are all things that
A
are
good
pretty
man
bad.
does not do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you ask those people what they did to deserve that?
They just bought a ticket to support your
So
show.
he's a tool of God.
That's right.
He breaks their bodies to cleanse their souls.
Thank you.
I feel like he
Thank
like
you, Dennis.
shames people like in Game of
Dennis.
Thrones. He'll have people like walk around the ring being
Game
like,
of
"Shame."
what?
Thrones.
Like true thrones?
Well, I mean, if you, yeah.
How do you know of these?
Well, I know of the home box office. HBO.
Hallowed be thy name.
I'm praying for you too now.
Please do.
Wow.
He's gonna pray.
HBO, superkickit.com, all the same things.
It's all the same stuff.
Got you.
I'm gonna be thinking about you while I'm at that wedding in the middle of the field.
Don't worry about me.
At
I'll-
MetLife
it's a little
Stadium.
creepy.
Listen, I'll be Snapchatting while my foot's on his throat.
Can't wait to
You
see
can
that.
follow. You can follow it.
3 count selfies.
Snapchat. What?
Wait, no. Speaking of
terms.
Game of Thrones, I feel like he's gonna do to you what he might pop your head. You know, like
Oh, like the mountain.
the mountain.
I don't watch the show.
Have faith.
Kinda
What
like the
show?
Dennis,
I don't want that to happen. Let me just be. I want Mike to win, but I just
I don't
wanna-
know if you
Why-
do. I don't know if you
Come
do.
on, man.
I don't know if you do.
Well, you know, you do.
We
you-
asked the PBR posse out on Twitter. We did ask a question about this. I think the question is if MPullano gets in the ring at Superkickit Lucha Libre House Independence May 7th, what will be the outcome? This has been up for 2 days.
Yeah,
So
but what-
the options were death to Pullano, overwhelming victory in all capitals, a draw, or just want to see blood. What do you think the PBR posse voted?
Asbury wants blood.
Yeah.
Go figure.
I'm gonna say it was a tie between overwhelming victory and they want blood.
It is not. It's a very listen. It might as well be.
Rigged.
It's not rigged. It is a very tight race. 20% of the people. Sorry, 30%.
30%.
I just 60%.
You got
It's
60%
of the 30%.
30% of the people want death to Pullano, which I don't understand. Maybe some of your friends listen to this show.
It's not. They understand my views. That's all. They're not from Asbury.
35% of the people say overwhelming victory. 5% of the people say a draw. Probably accurate.
Yeah.
And another 30%, because if you could do math, that makes 100, Mr. Man of Faith. They just want to see blood. And that's your point about Asbury Park. They just want to see
Just
blood.
want to see blood.
So the winner though was overwhelming victory.
Yeah, the winner by 5%.
by 5% on his own show. Something to really brag about.
Point taken.
I mean, the man's smart.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Wrestling or praying, Dennis?
I love praying, and I like wrestling.
You know, Dennis and Francis end in the same S.
We do. We share the S.
Well,
I'm gonna
there's-
go.
Maybe
with-
that's why he's on your side.
There's the connection.
There it is. We finally figured it out. I'm gonna put praying on top.
Okay. Derek D.
Yeah, praying.
Praying on top?
Sure, yeah. I'd rather pray than wrestle,
Really?
unless it's a hot chick.
Mike's got to do both.
I got to pray and wrestle?
Yeah.
You know what?
Frankie, will you be filming this?
We might have to. There's got to be somebody there. You know, I'm gonna
Periscope it live.
I think Frankie's in the panic room.
I haven't wrestled since 1987, and you know what?
And you were what, 23?
I was like, I'm gonna put wrestling on top because I'm gonna be on top of you, and the little referee guy's gonna be
Sounded
tapping
very
the rap.
strange to me. Don't be on top of me, please.
You had to take it that way. You took it there. You know, that's you. You probably have altar boys.
I meant
We all
it in
know
the
what
sense of you're not going to pin me in my own ring. What were you meaning in the
Define
sense of
pin.
you're a sick son of a
define pin.
gun.
How do you want me to pin you?
We're going down a road here.
Keep it. Keep your opinions.
Wait, hold on. What are you going to be? So, I thought you were just going with Dennis to go watch the show.
That's what I thought.
But there's something happening
I
here
think
where
it's officially been called out.
It's going to be called out. So, are you going to be like? Are you gonna wear? What are you gonna wear? Like you gonna be like in a?
The details are being worked out right
That
now with our
matters.
producer Frankie. Frank, do I have to wear a Lucha Libre mask? Yes. I do. Is that accurate? I don't know if I'll be wearing a Lucha Libre mask. I think the people of Asbury Park want to see how beautiful
No,
I am.
you need a mask.
I need
If
a
I
ma-
need a mask, you need a mask.
Well, you need a mask because you're hideous.
You want to put a poll up online on your little dang
Again,
little
poll.
podcast thing that you talk about and see what people think about that view?
Let's do a
mask or no
survey.
mask?
3 and 87.
Wait, so you're saying we let the people decide, mask or no mask?
Yeah.
Did it sound like I asked that?
I don't know. I don't really.
You're just trying to put that over to
I
your
have-
people.
You should
Put
say
it
that.
over to
Listen,
them.
Put that up as a poll.
put that up as a poll.
Asbury Park, ladies and gentlemen.
Mask-
We tell you what we want you to tell us.
Well, you know, in defense of Asbury Park,
Man of faith.
We tell you what you.
Asbury Park, but that's like Jersey. We tell you what we want you to tell us. Someone get that.
That's good.
That's great.
That's a good one. That's good.
Thank you.
Man of slogans.
Let me. I don't know where you're from, man of faith, or
House of Independence.
That's where you're from.
That's all you need to know.
Well, right now that's where you're from.
It's where I put my home base.
Well, that's in Asbury Park. So you're
It's
home
independent. It's different. It's independent.
of Asbury Park.
Yes.
But it's within Asbury Park.
Have you ever entered the building?
He's the good man in
I have.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
You have?
Yeah, he played Tiny Tim in A Christmas Carol
That's Christian.
at the House of Independence. Just saying.
Well, I actually played Fred. I played Scrooge's nephew.
My
And what
mistake.
did you play, Mike?
I was not in it.
He wasn't
Oh.
in it.
Did you go watch? Did you
ask him if
support?
you went.
Matter of fact, I did go.
You did go and watch
I
the
went.
sport.
I went and saw it.
Oh, really?
Why are
I
you
was-
smiling? Did
I
you
was-
do something absurd when you were there?
No.
Frankie was there.
What are you getting at?
It just seems like you might be a rowdy Asbury Park guy.
Does that seem like a good?
You know what? You know.
Man
you
of faith, does that seem like a good friendly thing to do to not go see your co-host in a show when there's multiple shows throughout an
Are
entire
they trying to
week?
turn this on you, Dennis?
Yeah,
Dennis wasn't there.
I
either.
wasn't asked to. I was asked specifically.
They didn't
not to
ask
go.
you, Dennis, because they don't believe in you. They don't have faith.
I don't have faith.
They
No,
don't-
no,
they don't
actually,
have
no
faith.
faith.
No
We have
faith
no
at
faith.
all.
There's zero faith.
I believed in Tiny Tim.
Well, I didn't play Tiny Tim, but I believed in him too.
I'm pretty sure he played Tiny Tim.
He did play
Me and Mike
Tiny
are the
Tim.
same height. That's why I'm not sure why.
Frankie, Tiny Tim.
She said
Frankie
no.
says yes. She nodded yes.
She nodded no.
She may have said no, but she nodded yes.
Yeah,
This is like the round table again. We're just
60% of the
circling and
It's
circling
a
back.
vicious cycle, man. It's a
So
vicious
hold on,
cycle.
let me say something. So, but Asbury Park, you're putting Asbury Park down so much, but
I'm
you know-
fixing it. I'm here to fix
But
it. I
you
have
used
to stay
it used to
somewhere
be really run down, and now it's coming back big time. So
because I'm here.
Yeah, he's got a point.
You got a
answer.
great point.
You just clarified exactly what I was trying to make a
good
point
answer.
of.
made his.
So
point.
you're
you.
saying within the last 10 years or so, they were setting up for the coming of the man of faith to the House of Independence to clean up Asbury Park.
Are you asking me this, or are you agreeing with me and just repeating exactly what I just told you before? You're asking me again. Asbury Park. This is the
So
problem.
exactly what I said is what exactly
Are
happened.
you telling me what you want me to tell you?
I'm just reiterating for our audience so they know that's what happened.
That's 100% what
Okay,
happened.
there it is.
The beaches have been cleaned. I've wiped out most of the bad people in the area, but the bad people that still reside and won't leave, Mike, I need to physically remove.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
There it is. That's
There it is.
exactly-
Super gauntlet.
That's
You'll find
exactly
more out.
what it
I'm
is.
gonna super kick it. If you know what I'm talking about. I'm throwing the gauntlet down.
A soccer ball? What are you going to
No, I'm gonna super kick his face. Listen, it's
He
down. That's
hasn't
it.
lifted his leg that high since he was 23 and 87.
Frank, did you talk to Alex? It's set. It's set. It's in the books.
Yeah, it's in the books.
That's it, man of faith. May 7th.
Alex, I believed in you,
I'll be
Alex.
there. I'll be there.
Mike's coming. He's
I'm
bringing
coming.
Asbury Park with
You
him.
look upset. Am I upsetting you?
I'm not upset at all.
don't like me
no,
right now?
I'm looking. I don't
Don't
like
worry,
you.
I
don't
forgive
like
you.
I saw
I
what you
forgive
did.
you. You don't have to like me. You have to
Listen,
love me.
I saw what you did at the last show, and I thought you were disgraceful. And now you sit here on my podcast in my studio.
And get put back on the show yet again, therefore having success, therefore doing exactly what needs to be done in 2016.
Wow.
The year that you're trying to get through.
This guy.
I've been here a while, my
I'm
friend.
gonna put an end to this.
I've failed a lot more than you think, and I've overcome a lot more than you know.
I'm gonna
and I've
bring-
made a mistake
Wait.
that you've made.
So what's Dennis going to do
I'm
there?
gonna bring Dennis with me. He can carry my shit.
I will be your Jimmy the Mouth of the South.
Oh, you're gonna let him say he's gonna
I'll
carry
be your
shit?
Paul Bearer.
Listen, May 7th, make sure that my stuff's dry cleaned.
Got it.
The studio's wrapped up. Episodes are launched. Social media is plugged.
Right.
And now you have my wallet.
What wallet?
Yeah. And I want you to put your money in my wallet.
Why-
Just
Well,
do it.
No, Dennis.
Wait.
If you have his wallet, also, I do need the suit dry cleaned for the wedding.
That's
So-
right.
No, seriously, dog, I do need.
Wait.
I do need Dennis to
not
do that.
like
I'm
the
not even
dog
joking.
is
Like that's for real.
Make sure you get that done.
Like I seriously do need
Dennis,
you.
we're
to
not
do
gonna-
that.
no.
I think the dog just went as well.
I gotta-
Can you
I
go
gotta
get
do the
that?
dog?
You got no go
I
get
have
the-
a better idea. Why don't you, Dennis? Why don't you put on a nice outfit, right? I have a nice, pretty shiny little
Something shiny.
Lucha Libre outfit that these people they'll enjoy you for. We'll get you out there. We'll actually show off what you really do look like.
Right.
Because these
Which is
people they don't want to show
terrible.
what you really look like.
no
They
one
don't want to
wants
hide
to.
you.
No one wants to.
because
But-
as soon as they show what you look like, their show goes to shit.
Oh,
because
no.
now I say the word that they don't want me to say because
He's
they
great. He's agreeing
are
with us.
dirty. Me and you, I give
Us?
you a nice outfit. We'll go out there together as a team.
A
and
team.
finally shut the son of a
Dennis is
gun
nonsense.
across the table that wants to hide you from society. No. Mike, don't interrupt me.
You're
when I'm
hiding.
speaking.
You've been hiding me.
He's hiding you
Dennis,
behind a
don't
black
listen to
screen.
what he's saying.
You've been
He puts a
hiding me away.
periscope up and he passes your face to the next person.
Well, no one wants to
I'm
see
not
it.
passing your face, Dennis.
No,
Why
man.
don't you come out with me, Dennis? Why don't you show your face to the people of Asbury
Dennis, this is
Park?
ridiculous.
Wait, with you? I don't have
With
to
me on my side.
Do
You
I
know
have
what?
to
If you don't
carry
even want to
anything?
touch Mike, you don't have to touch him. Be my side, kick. Be my partner by my side and show these people what you really look like. While your friend over here goes to a wedding, why don't you enjoy kicking this guy's ass on May 7th?
Whoa.
Before you do, drop my suit off, though.
Yeah,
would
let's
be-
be crazy.
Wait.
Dennis isn't kicking anybody's ass.
Dennis, you're not kicking anybody's ass, huh?
Dennis is
No
a
ass
lowly
Dennis.
Why don't you tell
intern.
him?
You know what? I've endured so much on this show, and there's the mute.
I muted him. All right, listen, before.
Muted.
Wow.
You know what, Man of Faith? Muted. Let's
See, he's turning
sidebar-
Dennis.
Sidebar.
He's turning Dennis against us now.
I don't know if we could let this happen.
I don't think we can let this happen.
You know what I mean? Like, we got to talk. This is our intern.
I don't understand why. I mean, like, we let him on the air
Who's
at
gonna pick
times.
up
We
the
let him
dog
tweet,
poo?
and we don't.
Who's going to shop? Who's going to get the Gianni's pizza?
Who's
Who's going to dry your suit?
I know, because I really do need that. I do need that, by the way.
All right, we'll let him back in. We're going to unmute these microphones, but we got to keep Dennis on our side. All right? I don't think they heard us.
Yeah, but he's not gonna.
All right, they're back.
Dennis, did you give the special feature that I unleashed into your headset through my mind and let you hear what
Through your faith, I was able to hear. I heard the sidebar a little bit.
I heard
Dennis,
that, did
come
you not?
on.
You guys are welcome. Don't mess with me. I promise you.
I don't know.
So what are you
Magic.
going to do? You know what? You're your own man. Or kind
Boyish.
of. I
It's
mean,
kinda
we
like-
own
it's
you.
kinda like a man
We
boy.
own him, but
I'm
he's kind of his
disgusted by
own
this,
man.
Dennis.
Kinda
This is
weird.
You know what I mean?
disgusting.
You make your own decisions. I mean, we normally
I'm
would
getting
decide.
invited to this to hear you get this.
I think I know what I have to do.
What are you going to do?
I think I have to come out. I think
Of
I have
what,
to
the
stand
club?
side
What?
by
You
side
beat you to it.
with the man of faith.
What?
What?
And show what's going to
Amen.
happen inside that ring on
Amen.
May 7th, Asbury Park Superkickit.
Dennis!
Amen.
Come on.
Yeah, but
Amen,
wait,
Mike.
wait a second. Then
Oh,
when-
no.
Then
I
how-
will be your intern until May 7th. And then afterwards, I will return to my interning duties. But on that date and in that ring, I will not be your intern.
So
Wait a second. So he's gonna.
Oh, well, let's
so
have a
is it-
stipulation too. When he does defeat you in that ring, you no longer call him a little boy on the show. You no longer make him pick up your dog feces on the floor. Understood?
Wait. No, not understood. So let me get this straight. Let's
can't really happen.
break this down a bit. On May 7th, when we get in that ring, are you saying you're afraid to wrestle MPullano? So you're going to bring a lowly intern to try to take down his master
The
because you
intern
can't handle it? Or are you
rise.
saying that you're going to wrestle with him? Dare I say, a tag team match? Is that what you're trying to say?
Again, do you want me to tell you what you want to hear?
I just
Because
wanna-
if you want a partner, you could have one. Mr. Tough Guy, you can't take on your little boy.
Mike, I would
and
be
this
there for you,
Joke
but
of
I
a man
can't.
of faith. You can't take them on alone. Mr. Almighty Mike from Asbury. No.
2-on-1,
before
you
you
should-
talk,
you-
again, let me finish what I'm saying
Wow,
here.
my own show.
Yeah, exactly. I do take over everything. I took over Asbury. I take over PBR. I took over Dennis. What else do you need me to take over? Why don't I take over
He's
your life?
turning
next?
him again. He's turning.
He's
he
turning.
comes in here and he's changing our
He
situation.
changed the entire thing.
I have faith, and I have faith in Dennis. So all I'm telling you is that you want to be little, and I just want to show you the power of faith and what it could do.
Intern will rise.
You want 2-on-1, is what you're saying, because you're afraid.
If you need a partner, if you don't have the confidence,
You know what? I'll take your.
I'd be
I'll
there.
take your shot. You're going to a wedding.
I'd beat you. both.
He's muted. You're muted. Go to your wedding. So listen.
I'm on your side.
Nah, I don't know if you
I
are.
thought he was muted.
Because if you were on my side,
I just said I'd be there
Those are my
and beat
special
both their
powers.
asses, but I can't because I'm in a wedding.
if
So
you
I
were
can't.
not in the wedding,
I'd be there.
so now I am going up against Dennis the intern and the
Well, Dennis is
the
like,
man
"Meh."
of faith by myself.
Dennis is like, "Meh."
I accept the challenge. Maybe you know what? I accept it. I'll be there by myself to see both of you in the ring on May 7th. Maybe I'll bring somebody. Maybe I won't. I'll make that decision later because I'm the one who runs Asbury Park. I make the rules of our match on May 7th Super Kick, not you.
It's our hometown.
This is my hometown.
I forgive you.
He was actually born in Neptune. But I was born in Asbury
Ocean.
Park. Ocean.
Well, but he has a place. He has a residency in Asbury Park.
Neither football team is very good. It does not matter. From what I've checked statistically in this area.
Wait now.
Oh, wow.
I was on Sioux State championship football teams in high school.
We're pretty good. Pretty
20
good.
years ago, maybe.
No.
So I guess it's set. It's set. Frankie, set. Man of Faith. Is it set?
It's set.
It's spoken.
It's been set.
I
I made this
shit.
official 25 minutes ago. Mike wants to take the spotlight back and try to make it his own official. It's been set.
I feel like 10 minutes after the show, Mike might be walking like just
Forgive
to
me.
his
What did
car
I-
and be like,
What did I do? What,
the hell did I just do?
What did I do? What did I do?
20 minutes after that. I'm thinking that right now. Like, what the hell?
These are aliens.
He took- they took-
aliens.
It
We're
sounds
calling
like
aliens.
Dennis over here.
Man of Faith. The show is called Pizza Beer Revolution. Pizza and the beer is what gets you in the room, but we really like to talk about the revolution of our guests,
You don't
which
drink
unfortunately
beer.
we didn't eat pizza either. But we
had
still had it. We still had Gianni's here.
Gianni'sPizzeria.com.
Gianni'sPizzeria.com. Did you eat
Super
Slice
kick
up
it.
your mouth.
Did you eat it? Did you have the pizza?
I did have the pizza.
What'd you think?
The best thing about Asbury Park so far, and I know we're not in Asbury Park, but it's the only good thing that I've had in this area.
Gianni'sPizzeria.com. Armchair Futurist. In the year 2050, what does your industry look like? That could be the industry of faith or whatever. Wrestling.
2050, and you think there's still going to be faith? Look at Asbury. Look what I've done in a small area in a small amount of time. 2050, please, there'll be plenty of faith. Continue.
In the entire country, you're saying? Or all of New Jersey?
What does faith look like in
Yeah, what does it look
2050?
like in 2050?
You should know exactly what faith looks like, Dennis. I just gave you a bunch of it.
He did. That's
I,
right.
want
Why don't you
that, I
explain
got that
to the
good
man?
stuff.
2050, what is faith?
I got that. I want to get a tambourine. I
Mute
wanna
his
start
mic
shaking
and
it.
talk. He's talking about he's going to go against you.
It's already set. Listen, I'm over it. I'm not going to hold a grudge
He
before.
has a nice outfit to come out in. I have a very nice outfit. It's got a nice cape. It's got a nice mask. The two things you wanted to put on top and bottom, I have both of them for him.
Man of Faith. I do have to add a stipulation to this to this bout. Dennis is going to have to wear a Lucha Libre mask because
Yeah.
the world cannot see Dennis's face.
Dennis, you okay with this?
I'm totally okay with it.
Yeah, I asked him because I respect the man.
And you'll supply him also with a Lucha Libre mask.
I make
He's hideous.
magic
everybody.
happen. I made a boy come out of a
He
wheelchair.
did. I saw it.
If I need to make a mask, I can make a mask very shortly. Just like I'm going to have to make you a mask to cover that ugly face.
Wow. I don't know if that's true.
I don't know.
Are you waiting for him to say, "Oh no, it's not true"?
I was hoping he was going to give me a compliment, but he didn't. It was
No, I was
it's
gonna
like turned into an
tell
awkward
him what he
pause.
needs
I was going to
I
say
mean,
the
like,
no. I was going to.
I was waiting for a compliment. Became an awkward pause. But hey, man, it's cool. Go to your wedding, bro.
I was gonna say the PBR posse is gonna tweet all mad bad things at.
I hope they do.
Aliens.
I hope they
Yeah.
do.
They're calling it. Hear the aliens?
Yeah, I hear the
You have
aliens.
these things in them.
Yeah.
Man of Faith, on the way out, thank you so much for coming, I think.
Yeah.
On the way out, is there anything you want to plug? It might be the last time the people hear you speak, 'cause
Plug.
I'm gonna shut you down on May
Plug.
7th.
This is what they've repeatedly told me to tell them, right? Superkick.com, superkick.com, the internet, great thing. Man of Faith, _ what's an _ FD Francis Damien. So if you understand anything I just said, I don't understand it. I'm trying to pass it along to these people, give them some faith. Mike, finish what you. Let me clarify so you don't cut me off nasty.
Go ahead.
Take your microphone back.
Oh, don't worry. I might bring it in the ring on May 7th. Dennis,
At Dennis the Intern, and I'm looking forward to Marvel Civil War next week.
Derek D.
Listen to nothing Dennis just said. Yes, May 7th, houseofindependence.com, superkick.com. And we have a big announcement next show about the live
We do.
podcast.
PBR Podcast. You can find us on the web, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram us. Give us some love, and we would love you back. And I will see you in the ring May 7th. Super Kick.
Your ass.
House of Independence, Asbury Park, Lucha Libre. See ya.